Frustrated with caulking? Tired of the mess? How about all that extra time you spend and still don't end up with that finished look you were hoping for? Well, check this out. I've got a solution for you. Now, like any job we work on, using the correct materials and tools is an essential part of that solution. Knowing a couple extra special techniques doesn't hurt anything either. Wow, now there's a perfect bead without the mess. Okay, we're going to back it up and slow it down a little bit and identify the materials and tools that were just used to get that perfect bead. First of all, unless you're just caulking trim the paint, we recommend using 100% silicone sealant. It's waterproof, remains flexible, and it won't shrink or crack. Now, another caulk that we recommend using is one called Ultra Performance by Colorfast. Similar attributes to silicone, plus it's paintable. Now, the caulk gun you saw used was what is called a drip-free caulk gun. A drip-free caulk gun automatically backs the pressure off of the caulk when the trigger is released. This allows you to stop and start without the caulk continuing to flow out the end of the tube when you don't want it to. We recommend models manufactured by a company called Dripless out of California. They have a great selection to choose from. Now, the last tool you saw used for that perfect bead was one called Caulk Easy. It's what's called a caulk tooling aid. You simply mist it over the bead once it's laid down, and this allows you to smooth the bead without the caulk sticking to your finger or the adjacent surfaces. It also allows for real easy cleanup. Now, in regards to those special techniques that I mentioned earlier, try cutting the end of the tip square instead of at an angle, keeping the hole as small as possible. This allows you to rest the tip equally on both surfaces. Rather than pulling or pushing the bead, hold the gun at a 90-degree angle to the surface. Gently squeezing the trigger with one hand, use the other hand to guide the front of the gun. Be sure to keep your focus on keeping the travel speed and trigger tension in unison as you go. Now, in regards to using the tooling aid Caulk Easy, simply hold the can 4 to 6 inches and lightly mist over the surface. Using medium pressure, wipe the joint clean. Again, notice how easily the caulk cleans off your finger. Wow, now that's a perfect bead. Well, there you have it, a perfect bead in a fraction of the time without the mess. Hey, if you'd like to get a copy of our step-by-step instructions on how to achieve a perfect bead, or if you're looking to purchase any of the materials or tools seen in today's demonstration, simply visit us on the web at www.caulk-easy.com.